Support for Radio Friends comes from Homestead Senior Care, providing trustworthy, kind-hearted senior home care services in your loved one's home. All caregivers are thoroughly screened, extensively trained, professional, and reliable. Homestead is all about providing the highest quality home care service to fit you and your family's needs. Plus, if you would be interested in becoming a caregiver, they offer great part-time positions. Give them a call at 573-442-4333 or check it out at homestead.com. Good morning and welcome to Radio Friends on Monday, June the 5th. We've got Ed Hanson with us today. Welcome to Radio Friends, Ed. Talking Horse Productions, and you're here to tell us about a new show that you have opening up in just a couple of days, right?
At the end of this week, a comedy called Stage Kiss.
What is Stage Kiss about?
Well, if you know what a stage kiss is, if you're actors in a show, and it's a place where those two characters are supposed to share a kiss on stage. Well, this is a comedy that's sort of written as a tribute to the life of actors and having to turn on and off the romantic switch when you're working on a show.
And kissing somebody that maybe you don't like at all or don't get along with.
And this is the interesting part of this play, because the lead character, she's taken about 10 years off to raise a child. And she's coming back to do this audition, and she discovers after she's cast in this part that her leading man in this play is her former boyfriend. That she broke up with probably 20 years past. And so, they're doing a 1930s melodrama that involves a lot of stage kissing. And so, needless to say, the boundaries that they go through of what's real and what's just imagined as the actors gets very blurry. And they are trying to figure out if they're really falling in love again or if they are just sharing a stage moment. And I don't want to give too much of the plot away, but it unravels.
Now, has this been on Broadway?
It was in New York. I'm not sure if it was an on-Broadway show or an off-Broadway show, but the playwright is Sarah Rule, who is in the theater world a very well-respected contemporary American playwright. She's
and it falls into the category of a comedy?
Oh, definitely.
Okay.
Definitely.
So it is called Stage Kiss. Are you in it?
I am not.
Are you directing it?
I am not.
Oh.
I'm producing.
Oh, okay. Well, you've got your hands in there.
My hands are definitely in the pot.
All right. Ed Hanson, so it's called Stage Kiss, and it opens when?
We open this Friday, June 9th, and we'll be running the 9th through the 11th, and then the following week we'll be doing Thursday through Sunday, so the 15th through the 18th.
Okay, and if people want ticket information, how do they go about that?
Well, we encourage them to buy online. That's always the safest way because you're guaranteed your ticket, your seat. They go to talkinghorseproductions.org for that.
Okay, and all that information is in there. Just talkinghorseproduction.org.
That's right.
Or can they call?
They can call, and they'll talk to me personally, or they'll talk to my answering machine, one of the two.
Don't call too early in the morning because you wake up, Ed up if you call before 7
That's
o'clock.
Right. And my phone isn't waterproof, so I don't answer in the shower.
Go ahead, call him at 7 o'clock in the morning.
Hey, 573-268-1381.
Okay, Ed Hanson, thank you so much for coming by.
Thanks, Paul.
And best of luck with Stage Kiss.
This is hilarious. People need some light summertime entertainment. This is the piece for them.
Okay. Thanks, Ed.
You bet.
Now we turn to MARILYN McLEOD, who is with us, representing the League of Women Voters. And you have an event coming up very soon, too, don't you?
Yes, we do. And good morning.
Good
morning. Thank you for having us. This Wednesday, June 7th, we are going to have a fundraiser. And we've been doing this for some years where we work with the Columbia Entertainment Company on a before their show opens.
Right. I know Lori Emerson would talk about that, and Liz Schmidt.
Right.
She would always come on promoting the fact that the League of Women Voters and CEC would have a pre-show fundraiser. So which one is this now?
That's what it is. The show is Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. That's not us. That's the show.
And it's not Ed Hanson. He's not a dirty, rotten scoundrel.
It's a comedy musical. There was a film, which I don't think was a musical, as I recall. And but it should be a fun evening. It will begin at 6:30. We'll have refreshments, hors d'oeuvres, many of them provided by local restaurants.
Are you going to have those world famous League of Women Voter cookies too?
I don't know.
We'll find out.
We'll find out.
But
There'll be special things.
It'll
There'll
be
Wednesday,
Wednesday, June the 7th. Oh, you're going to have wine too.
Wine and yes, and other liquid refreshments.
Yeah. So it'll be Wednesday, June the 7th.
Right.
Columbia Entertainment
Right.
for Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. And this is a fundraiser, purely a fundraiser for the League of Women Voters.
That's correct.
And how much are you hoping you're going to raise for this?
Well, a few $1,000s. But we're asking individuals to pay for a ticket at $25 each. But they can be an underwriter for $100 and get 5 tickets. So it's a great deal.
So you got all kinds of ways and if they want to throw in a few extra bucks for the league, that's
okay.
fine too. So mark it on your calendar for this coming Wednesday.
And it's Columbia Entertainment Company on Nelwood Drive. Now, to get tickets, because we're close to the date, I give you my phone number, 573-445-3500. 445-3500. 3500. If you're interested in getting tickets.
Okay, but can they not go to the CEC website and do it too?
No.
Oh, you
this
can't?
is separate, right.
Oh, because this is a fundraiser.
Right.
Can they just come to the door?
Possibly, but there's only about 150 seats, so it would be better to call and make sure that we have seats available.
Okay, for Dirty Rotten Scoundrels, Wednesday, June the 7th.
Right.
Now, what else have you got going on?
Just to let you know, in terms of elections, because we are always interested in political things, then there will be an election on August 8th. At this time, the only thing on the ballot is District 50 state representative is currently vacant. So that's more southern Boone County. That will be on the ballot, but there could be other things on the ballot.
Because it's still too early to know.
Right.
So what is the deadline for getting issues or people on a ballot?
You know, I apologize. I don't know that exact date. It probably is coming up soon.
Okay.
You know, people, if they want to be sure to vote, and they're not registered to vote, they need to do so by July 12th.
Okay. Right. So if you want to vote in the election on August the 8th, you have to register by July the 12th.
If you're not already registered.
If you're not, right. But you know, the thing is that, and this bothers me, Marilyn, people say, well, I don't know if I'm going to really vote because it's not a presidential election, it's not a big election, but these local elections have an awful lot of impact on our life.
Absolutely.
I know we've got another big one coming up in 2018 in November.
Right.
And a lot of emphasis will be put on that, and I'm sure the League of Women Voters will be dealing with that as we get closer to it. Right. But the next one on the horizon is August the 8th, and then what do we have? Is there another one then in April?
Yeah, well, there could be an election in November. It depends on what's on the ballot.
Oh.
You know, there's nothing set in terms of state representative is on the even years.
So it just kind of depends. It's a very fluid
on the odd year.
Right
yeah,
now.
on the odd year.
Okay. If you want more information, you can go to the website for the League of Women Voters. MARILYN McLEOD, thank you so much for coming.
All right. Thank you.
Tomorrow we've got Capital City Players, and we'll meet the book author John Howell. If there's something you would like to hear or see, I would love to hear from you. Just drop me an email. You can do that, pepperpmissouri.edu. And if you're going to be out and about, be careful driving and be nice to each other. Just give somebody a great big smile. Surprise them, say, have a nice day. Bye-bye.